Hello everyone and welcome back to the Pokemon trading card game. Last time we took down the 8th and final Club Master and got ourselves the final medal in the game. With these in hand, we can take on the Grand Masters of the Pokemon Trading Card Game League and become the Pokemon Trading Card Game Master. What a mouthful. So yeah, this is basically the Elite Four of this game. We have 4 really hard fights coming up. These guys are definitely the hardest fights in the game. They have good decks, and they also have bullshit legendary cards, which we'll talk about as they show up. So what I've done is create 4 decks of my own to battle these guys. I have the Die deck, the Punches 2 deck, the House Shocker deck, and the He's Hoping deck. And because each of these guys specialize in a different type, you can kind of create decks to counter each of theirs. So you guys ready? Oh man, it's been a long journey, but we're finally standing here in the hall. What are these books? Ah. So these are actually their special cards. Steve. What are the other ones? The Queen. Okay. Articuno. Grandmaster Jack. What about these ones? A Dragonite. Courtney, Steve, Jack, and Rod. Rod? Defend the legendary Pokemon cards. They're all master plays of the Pokemon trading card game. Oh man, you guys ready? Let's head in. You have won all 8 Master Medals, enter the Grand Hall. Possessor of all 8 Master Medals, enter the dueling stage. However, you will be unable to turn back. Yes, I will. Oh, there they are. Welcome to the Pokemon Dome. I am Rod, leader of the Grandmasters, and this is the Grandmaster Courtney, the Fire Queen. Grandmaster Lightning, Thunder Steve. Grandmaster of Ice, Gentlemanly Jack. Our first opponent shall be Courtney. Okay. I'm Courtney, the Fire Queen, shall be your first opponent. What type of voice is that? I was going to do like a bitchy girl voice, but that's just awful. We shall see if you can take the heat. Let's go to it. Grandmaster Courtney, Legendary Moltres deck. Let's do it. Oh, that music. So as you can see, Courtney's the fire expert of the Grandmasters. Now all of the Pokemon are fire, and all of them except her Moltres are weak to water, making an all-water deck, I'm Moltres, a really good idea. Now this is her special Moltres card. It has an ability called Fire Giver. Basically when she puts it down, it randomly draws a number of fire energies from her deck. And she drew 1 that's really nice. The max you can get is 4. Courtney's deck, as I mentioned, is all fire types, and generally they're not too difficult to handle, but Courtney's definitely one of those people that if you let her get ahead and get a bunch of energies on a Pokemon, it can be really hard to take them down. Moltres, for example, only has 1 attack, but it costs 3 energy, does 70 damage, and yeah, it all depends on a coin flip. She also has Arcanine, which has a big attack called Takedown. She has Ninetales, which has Dancing Flames. Now luckily for us, we have a Squirtle here and our own legendary bird, Articuno. Articuno can paralyze things, which is nice, and it also has a pretty powerful attack. And yeah, that'll be good against our Moltres. So how are you guys going anyway? Oh, hi Moltres. Oh, here it is. Alright, let's evolve this right now. Bite it. Come on. Yeah, anyway, I'm pretty good. My uncle and my cousin are coming down to stay the night, and another Moltres. And yeah, I'm pretty about that. Like, they're nice people, but I wanted to edit tonight, and I have uni work to do, and that's a lot of energies. Okay, well, I guess this Moltres is going to get its energies. Let's see if we die or not. Hopefully not, because I like my War Turtle. If the game wants to be nice, to give me a Blastoise here. Come on, be nice. Screw you. So yeah, they're coming down tonight, and I have to suffer with them for a bit. Also, oh, okay, I guess it just wants to sacrifice its Moltres. She could have killed me there, but if she wants to do that, then I'm happy with that. Anyway, did you guys see the new Zygarde form? What the hell is that? Like, it is so weird. I was actually thinking about it, and I bet they were like sitting down at their desks in Japan, going like, oh, nobody liked the old Zygarde. How can we make him better? And some guy stands up and is like, I know what we'll do. We'll make him into a robot. Everybody likes Raiden now, right? Let's do the same thing. And they were like, oh yeah, rubble, that's a good idea. You do it. So he runs off to his desk and he's sitting down there going, how should I draw him? God, this story's making my throat dry out. And he looks to his left and he sees a picture of Gumby that his daughter drew. And he's like, that's it. That's what we'll do. And he draws him out to make him look like this giant mech from Gundam. And then is like, oh, but wait a second. Wait a second. What's the next part of my story? Oh god. Oh, that's right. Kyurem in Gen 5 had 2 forms. I better make this thing have 2 forms as well. And he looks to his right and he sees a Transformer toy that his son left there. And he's like, that's it. I'll turn it into a Transformer. And so he figures out how to make it go from the robot form into like the Transformer form. And that's how Mega Zygarde was made. Yeah, it's weird. Like, I don't really know what to think of it. I mean, Zygarde was this weird worm thing. And they've turned it into a Transformer? Like, I don't really get it. Maybe it'll make sense in Pokemon Z, which I'm guessing will come out eventually. I'm pretty sure this is just for the anime, but, you know. Again, she really doesn't want these Moltres to have energy. Well, back to the game for a bit. I'm really surprised with how this fight's going. Like I said before, I'm surprised these Moltres aren't getting energy. Another one? How much energy does this one have? It is none. For some weird reason, she's giving it to a Growlithe. Like, there's that, but my Blastoise could kill it. I don't really know what she's planning here. Give me a second. What does my Hydro Pump do? Plus 10 more for each water energy, so I can just keep stacking these on Blastoids. I'm gonna do that. And let's use this Pokedex. Let's get this Pokeball, and that, and that, and that. I can get a Dugong from my deck to even power my Seal up too. And also in the picture they show Mega Greninja off, which to be honest doesn't surprise me at all. Greninja is one of the most popular Pokemon in Gen 6. In fact, there'll probably be like a Mega Delphox and a Mega. Oh, what's the third one? Chestnut? I think that's it. Okay, Arcanine. He can do Flamethrower, but I'm okay still. I mean, Blastoide's one hell of a tank. And all Courtney has left after this is a Vulpix. Still not working, huh? Whatever. This fight has gone surprisingly smoothly. Like, she could have easily killed my War Turtle and stopped my Blastoise for good. But I guess she didn't want to. Now it's her Vulpix and her other card to deal with. Ooh, Ninetales. And yet she can't do anything. It probably would have been better to keep it as it was. So many energies now. Come on, Blastoise, blow them away. 120, nice. Alright, and we have this final Growlithe to deal with. Yeah, like that's gonna help, right? Well, I guess with our Blastoise, we managed to do this fight fairly well. And with that, Courtney, the first Grandmaster, has been defeated. And there's Jigong. We won the duel with Courtney! Alright. I lose, but that's no surprise seeing as how you've come this far. Your next opponent is waiting for you. Goodbye, you weird-sounding girl. Very good, Davy. Your second opponent is Steve. Here comes Steve, who looks like Ash a little bit. Like a blue Ash. Ah, Thunder Steve, your next opponent. Hey, do you want the legendary Pokemon cards? Then you must defeat me first. Yes, I need to prepare. Alright, next deck is the Punches 2 deck. Now, Steve is an electric person, so I'm using a bunch of ground types and normal types. The reason for the normals is that, as you can probably expect, Steve has Zapdoses, and those guys are resistant to fighting. So, yes. Alright then. It sure is ready, let's do this. Grandmaster Steve, Legendary Zapdos deck. So this guy is probably the second hardest in my opinion. The weird mix between his Zapdos having fighting resistance and his other electrics being weak to fighting makes it kind of difficult to beat him. But luckily, my deck... what should I do here? Maybe Diglett? I can dig them. Or Taurus. I'll start with my Diglett, yeah. So yeah, the idea of my deck is to use my normals to kill his Zapdoses and my grounds to kill his other electrics. And I have a bunch of switches in my deck as well. I also have the Dragonite line, I have Taurus as you can see, I have Snorlax, I have Rhydon, I have Dugtrio, and a bunch of other really, really powerful fighting Pokemon that, if I need to, I can just use to overthrow his resistances. I don't think Electabuzz has anything that can damage me. So many builds. Give me some of them, game. Oh, there's an Eevee. That's for a Jolteon, no doubt. Ooh, he can paralyze me though. That's good. Yeah, keep that in mind. Even if a person is resistant to your attacks, you can still do status effects on them. Hey, Bill! Glad you can join us. Fighting, and Marowak, cool. Alright, let's give that to Diglett. Let's mud slap this guy. Goodbye, Electabuzz. Yeah, Diglett's a bit of a strange card. Hey, Cubone. Because... Oh, Zapdos. Oh, this might kill Diglett. Okay, Eevee, thank God. What Zapdos does is it randomly selects a Pokemon to damage. In that case, he damaged Eevee, which is nice. Yeah, but Diglett's a bit strange because it's quite powerful, but he also has very, very low health, as you can see. But if you can evolve it into a Dugtrio, then it becomes super powerful and has reasonably decent health. Like, Dugtrio has an attack that does 70 damage. That's more than enough to damage Zapdos, as weird as it may sound. Like, how does an Earthquake damage a flying Pokemon? I don't know. Maybe he was sitting down or something. Hey, speaking of Dugtrio... But we can't... Oh, okay, that's kind of bad, actually. Huh. Oh, Energy Search. Okay, let's do that. Get that fighting. And I will throw it onto him. And then I guess just... Should I retreat? Or should I evolve and attack? I can't really do anything else. I'd rather... Yeah, I'll stick around with my Dugtrio. Thinking about it, I should have put that energy onto Taurus and switched out to attack him. But this does 10 damage at least, which is something. The worst thing about these legendary birds is that, because they have no weaknesses, it can take a while to take them down, and they usually have some very devastating attacks. Double colorless, let's give that to my Taurus. And I will switch out. Ooh. Should I? I would like to hit this Dugtrio for later. What does that just do again? It is BIIIIG Thunder. 70 damage? Oh, we can hit any Pokemon. Oh. So he could hit himself. Huh. I think this is a case where having less Pokemon is a good idea. Or at least have Pokemon that have resistances to electric. Like we do. Yeah, let's switch out. I would like to kill the Zapdos as quickly as I can. Rampage or Stomp? I think Rampage does damage depending on our damage. Yep. Okay, let's just Stomp then. Come on, heads. Damn it. Alright, who is BIIIG Thunder's first target? His own Pokemon, his Voltorb. Good. Hey, Gust of Wind, that's perfect! Give this back to my Dugtrio. Yeah, blow this thing away. Although saying that, is it worth it? I mean, Zapdos could kill Eevee. I'm gonna leave it in. This might seem like a weird thing to do, but like Zapdos still has that chance to kill Eevee. And if I kill Eevee, then Zapdos is the only Pokemon he'll have. BIIIG Thunder. Goodbye, Taurus. Shit, maybe I should have switched it out. I guess Dugtrio. Luckily, Dugtrio and Rhyhorn are resistant to electric damage. You know what? I will blow it away now. Yeah, okay. Dugtrio can kill this Eevee in one turn. Switch, that's pretty nice. Wish I had that before, so I still have my energy. Dugtrio. 70? What? Wait a second. What about the resistances? Does it seriously not matter? Really? Oh, man. Oh, man. Well, that's dumb. Oh, come on, game. Oh, shit. He can just keep doing this. I guess I shouldn't have blown it away, huh? I guess... what can I do? I don't know. I can... I'm really at a loss here, guys. I can damage him with my Dratini. I think this fight might be over soon. This Voltorb. Come on, hit Voltorb! Oh god, there's my Cubone. See what I mean, guys, about this guy being really, really annoying? Hey, Dragonair! Ooh, she can tank one hit. I'm gonna do it. I won't put anything down just yet. I really need a double colorless. If I get one next turn, that would be amazing. Zapdos is. Electrodes. That's more target for BIIIG Thunder. Hits Electrode. And it's dead. Okay. Fighting. Rhydon. Oh man. I think this next turn will decide it, guys. If I get an energy and get a hit with Slam, then we'll win. Unless it does that. But that's okay too, because this has no energy on it. Although it will soon. I better double check what Zapdos does. Fighting, that's perfect though. What do you do? Thunderbolt and Thunder. Okay, so we have a couple of turns. If we can kill it before it gets 4 energy, then we will be good. Come on, game, I really, really need that luck. I'll throw this guy down, just so I have another tank here. Come on, Slam. That's 1. And I just remembered something. Dragonair knows Hyper Beam. Hyper Beam removes energies. This guy is so screwed if we get 1 more energy. Come on, game. Pokedex, that's fine actually, yeah. Ooh, there wasn't one coming for a while. Alright, Gust of Wind, Pokeball. Let's get these things. Alright, Slam him again. That's 1. Oh man. On the other one. Alright. I think Steve's planning something here. Let's evolve you so you don't die by a big thunder. Let's Hyper Beam this guy. Alright, this fight came to the wire, but I think we've won. Yep. Steve, the second Grandmaster, has been defeated. That was a lot closer than I would have liked. Watch out for this guy in that big thunder. And with that, Steve has been defeated. You're the winner! You're the greatest! With that skill, I feel we can give you the legendary Pokemon cards! Alright, next opponent is Jack. However, guys, I'm going to save that for next time. I think I'm done for today. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Next time we shall fight Jack, the third opponent of the Grandmasters. I'll see you guys then.